Yo, what up fam? So after my last perspective video that I did showing the lead vocal chain on the song Superwoman, I got a lot of questions about how I use the vocal air bus, right? If you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna link it in the description so that you guys can check it out. To catch up to speed though, I got a question prior to that video that actually triggered me doing that perspective video from Ali, who wanted to know, she loved the vocal placement, the lead vocal placement on that song, and she just wanted me to, she was just asking if I would share my chain on that, and I was just like, of course I would, that's not a problem. So that was a cool video, and now that triggered folks asking about this one because I mentioned about how I send that lead vocal chain over to an Airbus. That's a glorified control high pass filter, right? Just to control. I didn't say this in that video, but I'm just telling you guys what it is now. It's just a glorified control high pass filter that you can, you know, just for highs, for that crispy, nice, airy sound that you hear in a lot of records. So and then folks started to ask about it and they wanted to see how I did that and stuff. So shout outs to David, shout outs to Kenrick, shout outs to Ali again. Ali asked about doing this video as well, so shout outs to you, Ali, and thank you guys for commenting and the questions. Because this originated with that first video for the song Superwoman, we're gonna stay within that song Superwoman because it's already, you know, it's already there. So I'm gonna play a little bit of that song just for reference sake, and then we'll go into the perspective and show you guys how I do it for real quick. So check it out.
Hey, you, yeah, you looking in the mirror at me, confident, smart, edgy, but low key, ready for whatever this world throws me. Got hella things to get done, 99 problems, but the bag ain't one. Goal oriented, future cemented, work ethic second to none. I can be the boss, I can be in charge, or I can be your sidekick. Looking.
So right here, here's my Airbus right here. And going back, let me try to find my lead vocal bus. So this is what that first video was about. And I went through all of my whole chain. And then I got here and I'm sending this vocal bus over to the Airbus, right? And again, this Airbus is literally just a big ass high pass filter. And check it out. So the first thing here is a high pass filter where I am I'm filtering out anything below 4.5 ish, and then I'm boosting about 6.5k, right? About 6k. I'm just giving it a big boost, right? After that, I'm compressing it because I gotta compress what I'm doing here. I don't want, so the one thing about that what I'm doing here is that you don't want it to be unpleasing to the ear. The highs is supposed to be pleasing. It's supposed to be subtle. It's supposed to be that one thing that makes the ears perk up and it's like, ooh, that joint sounds nice and crispy, right? But you want to get that reaction without it being damaging. So after I boost here, I compress it, and then I add a de-esser. You may think that that's counterintuitive because why would you put a de-esser on an Airbus? But, you know, and that's really because I need to control this part of the frequency range as much as possible. So what I'm doing is anything 8.5 and above, I'm just kind of tightening that up a little bit. Threshold is right here. I go into a limiter right here, maximizer L2. And then this is one thing that I saw this other dude who actually does Airbuses as well. Airbus, that sounds like an airplane, right? This is an airplane, but one thing I saw another dude do, he adds a delay to his air track, which is dope because I started to do it and I realized it adds a nice treatment, a nice color to their specific frequency. And yeah, it's really cool. You have your highs just kind of bouncing around. So really quick, so go back to the top of the verse. So that's just it right there.
The bag ain't one.
So here's without it. You hear it kind of dulls out just a little bit. Very subtle.
You, yeah, you.
Put it back
Looking
in.
in the mirror at me. Confident, smart, edgy, but low key. Ready for whatever this world throws me.
Yeah, man. So again, it's one of those things where it's felt, not heard, right? So it's very important you realize and understand that it's one of those things where you don't need too much of it, because your original lead signal has highs already. But this is just to add that little extra piece of shine to it, and it makes a big difference. So if you guys do this already, drop the comment below. If you guys haven't and you guys start doing it, drop the comment below. Let me know how it's working out for you guys. And yeah, send those questions in, man. You guys want me to cover anything else, I'll gladly give my perspective on it. And if you're not subscribed yet to the channel, subscribe, man. We do a lot of these perspective videos, which is cool. But of course, you guys know I'm always in there making tracks, working with artists on stuff. So let's keep this content flowing, and let's get it.
But let's be clear, boo, I don't need you. Save the world by myself if I want to. Change a diaper, change my tire, I do it all. I can be the boss, I can be in charge, or I can be your side.